obviously they were outclassed. Seattle had a better roster, and Seattle just played better. Is this a good team that still has a ways to go to get to that narrative all season long? A team that took advantage of a lot of bad.
All right, I don't know what the hell happened, but back at it again. Sorry. Messed up our late night. Messed up our late nights. Late night. Messed up our late night, but we back at it, guys. What? All right, so welcome back. Hopefully we are back. All right, there we go. Welcome everybody back into the building. I mean, shit. Technical difficulties, of course. I don't know what the fuck happened. I honestly don't. Because I was sitting there and it just went. That's the thing I don't like about Restream. Using the Restream app. When I use every time I start to use the Restream, it does this weird shit. So, I be trying to figure out what the problem is. Hold up. Be using the Restream, but because I like to do different things. I got the OBS too as well, but Anyway. Well, I'm checking the YouTube notice. That's what I'm talking about. My sons and what commented this channel is top notch. I really appreciate that. I love that when I get comments like that. I like the bad comments too. I really do. Like it's really, it doesn't matter to me. All comments are good, bad, good, bad. Good, bad, and the uglies. It doesn't matter. But nevertheless, welcome to Clutch Sports Media 365, folks. So here we are, back at it, exposed. You know what I'm saying? It's the Monday after the Super Bowl. It's the Monday after the Super Bowl. All right, good. Making sure we was good. I'm making sure we was good though. All right, so we good. I had to make sure we was good, guys. Just making sure. So we were in the middle of our little whole thing. We got some new friends, some new mods to the whole scene, guys. Salute to our new fam, Clutch Nation, Clutch Sports Media. Fam Nation is growing, people. You too can become part of the nation, Clutch Nation, guys. It is what it is. We're growing over here, Clutch Sports Media 365. Okay. I think this is going to be true. We'll be champions, AFC champions. I think we make it back. Okay, I don't think we're going to take a tremendous downfall. See that look right there? That look says, I'll be back. I shall be back. I'll be back. Like Arnold used to say in the old movies, I'll be back. You did. We in it, we'll be back. Okay. Just let you know, we'll be back. This was one of those looks where, you can't help but to notice we'll be back. Because guys, if you telling me that we were ahead of schedule, if the Patriots were not supposed to be in the big dance, some kind of way, they got there. We got there. But they weren't supposed to be there. Well, We're here now. Second year quarterback, first year head coach, put together roster, and again, we got exposed for a off line. Not an offensive line, an off line. The line was off. You get it? Not an offense, offline. The offline we're gonna work on this offseason because offseason starts today. Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks for winning the Super Bowl. Congratulations. Let's remember, let's not be a hater, big congratulator. Boom. There you go. But today's news is a bit shocking. It's just a lot of fucking noise from too much haters. I mean, guys, we got big media, little media, in between media, teams who never even got to a dance, teams who never won a fucking dance. Your team ain't never won shit. And then I heard somebody say, "Oh, if you say because your team won and got there, and you can say because you listen." I'm an AFC East champion, Patriots fan. Buffalo Bills had the ring. They had an opportunity to win a ring. They won the division 5 years, almost 6 years. When did we see Buffalo in the Super Bowl? When have we seen Miami in the Super Bowl? Can somebody please tell me when we see just in their season in the Super Bowl? Okay. The last time, the only teams we've seen in the last Super Bowls, Jets, Bengals, Rams, 49ers, Patriots. 2018 Patriots, Bengals, Rams, Chiefs, Eagles. Damn. I ain't seen the Bills. I haven't seen the Dolphins. I haven't seen the Jets. I haven't seen Baltimore, and they were crowned the creme de la creme to get there. And I like Lamar. I like Lamar. But my thing is, don't come for us. You, you, wait, you coming for us, and we wasn't even supposed to be in this motherfucker. Wait. We were supposed to be there because we won every game to get there. When we got there, the line fell apart. Yes, the fucking O-line died. Quarterback Drake Maye ran for his life, looked over his left shoulder because the left side of the line could not protect. Our defense kept us in the game because they only scored one offensive touchdown. They ran the ball effectively to a tune of 135 yards on 27 carries. They did what they were supposed to do. Their defense was what we call phenomenal. This coming from a Patriot fan. I can't be one of those delusional people. I've been a Patriot fan for 30 years. I've been watching the fucking football for 30 years. I've been doing this. I've been doing this for, see, I had the brain surgery. Guys, there's no way you telling me that people who team has not won shit in the last decade. I'm talking about a decade. One-hit wonders is what I call you people. One-hit wonders, meaning you got one. One. You got one. And you ain't been back. But yet and still, yeah, we look like shit. I give you that. We look like shit last night. I'm going to tell you that. But to wake up on Monday morning and the headlines plastered all across sports media and all the talk, negative or positive or whatever you want to try to doctor it or pin it up and write it up or critique it, whatever you want to call it. Let me just start with the AFC East first. Bills. You had the division. Did you win it? Did you win it all? Did you win it all? No. Not talking about the AFC East championship. That's not. We won the We won the division. We were winning the division so long that you motherfuckers got tired of seeing us. Seriously. Jets, Richie, Jets Media, Richie, AFC Roundtable, Richie. You took a picture in front of one ring from before you were even born. I wasn't even born. You wouldn't even know there was a Super Bowl won by the Jets if you didn't have NFL films. Are we talking AFC East? I'm talking AFC East first because you can't critique shit. We looked shitty. Yes. We got our ass handed to us. We got, as my title is so eloquently put, exposed Patriots versus Seahawks Super Bowl 60 recap and what went wrong. What went wrong? The left side of the line failed to do their job. I'm going to tell you the truth. They failed to do their job. Will Campbell could not do his job. Drake Maye had a bad night. The offense, Josh McDaniels, they did not do what it was needed to be done. It didn't get done. I'm sorry. It didn't get done. The score is 29-13, 15 points. They want to have a blowout. They want to diminish. But mind you, this team was 4-13 last year. From 4-13 last year to the Super Bowl this year, when they had teams that's been to the playoffs every year and they haven't won shit or even smelt the field at the Super Bowl, I gotta give it to them. Then we got the other ones, right? They just want to chime in and have their 2 cents. We got the other ones that just want to talk. Blah, 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 blah. I can care less about them. You know why? How many rings your team got? How many rings do you motherfuckers got? Do you got rings? I know it's not. I know you're gonna say, "Oh, you guys got." We got boat rate last night. We got owned. Seattle's defense was phenomenal. Witherspoon and that front was good. They did their job. I got to give them that. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button, that follow button, that sub up to the channel button. If you don't mind, do your boy a solid favor. Thank you. Go Pats. Now, I can't dispute that. McDonald had a game plan. The Seahawks, they came in and they executed it very well. They were held to kicking field goals for the most part throughout that game, and then the turnovers came. Once the turnovers came, well, let's just say, here we go. Damn, they touched pay dirt. Damn, AJ Barner touchdown. Shit. Then a pick six. Damn. Shit. By the time we looked up, guys, it was over. I was doing a live reaction to the game, and I just couldn't. I didn't have anything else but to finish strong and to hold my head up and say, okay, we got this. But guys, salute to my team, because again, to come from a 4-13 record, you were 4-13 with a second-year quarterback, a duct tape bandage line, two rookies, a veteran, and a center that Minnesota didn't want anymore, and make it work with a jacked up ass schedule that we played. But not only that, we got into the postseason, and in the postseason, we played some Khalil Mack, Will Anderson, Danielle Hunter, Nick Bonito, and the Broncos defense. You gotta you can't tell me the Patriots did not deserve the opportunity, win, lose, or get their ass whooped, to be in the Super Bowl. That's where we ended up. And that face on your screen, Drake Maye walking off that field, that man right there learned something. That's all we asked from that team. I'm mad because we knew going in that our offensive line was not going to be compatible. You know how you know you're out of the league? You know how you see that girl, you like, damn, she nice, boy, that thing fine. Ooh, wait. That thing, hey, you try to holler, and you know she out of your league. That's how our offensive line was lining up across from Seattle's defense. Again, you know how you see that nice tenderoni, you see that nice thing, you like, that girl look good. You like, man, she's bad. And you try to shoot your shot, and she's out of your league. That's how our offensive line was, ladies and gentlemen. They were out of the league, lining up across from Seattle's defense. I'm not going to be a delusional Patriot fan. I'm going to be a real Patriot fan. The lights weren't bright because we went through the postseason and went through a gauntlet of defense. We went through Chargers defense, despite their offense. I even heard this funny one this morning. Oh shit, Drake Maye looked like Justin Herbert. Like, oh no. We scored. Justin Herbert didn't score. Now the CJ Stroud, maybe, because he had a chance. Our defense kept us in the game until there was no more keeping us in the game. They held them to field goals. But when you punt the ball 8 times, first quarter, all punts. Second quarter, all punts. Then halftime comes. You come out from halftime, you get the ball to start the half, and you punt. Third quarter, you don't do nothing. Then the fourth quarter comes. Finally, we get a drive to start the fourth. By that time, the damage is already done, and it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Guys, experience is the best teacher, and I'm gonna tell you no lie. This was a teachable moment for the New England Patriots because this team learned something that only a few get to learn. And this is a very good moment to teach this team because Gonzo played his ass off. Christian Gonzalez played his ass off. He played it off. He played. Woodson played it off. Williams, Barmore. I wish our run defense would have stopped that 135-yard running, but couldn't get it. Hit that like button for me if you don't mind, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you. I mean, guys, it couldn't end any better than what it did. We got the chance to see what it's supposed to be. If you don't bring your A game, you get your ass whooped. There's not going to be any sympathy. There's not going to be any, we're going to take it. No. The whole week they've been running the highlight. Before we had the technical difficulties with the first live, we had Seattle fans, and salute to them. I told them, I said, I know y'all getting tired of seeing, I know y'all were tired of seeing those highlights from Super Bowl all week with Malcolm Butler. They said they play this shit all week. All week. That's all they played all week. Malcolm Butler interception. The Malcolm Butler interception. They purposely did that in hopes that would motivate them. As it didn't motivate us. You know what? They try to motivate us with? The snubs. Belichick's not our coach. Robert Kraft got snubbed. That's the owner. Tom Brady with the news of him not having a dog in the fight. Clint Kubiak getting hired by the Raiders. That didn't help us. I mean, guys, it was a bunch of noise on the outside that didn't help us. The only thing this did is expose the fact that we got problems. Our offensive line, we need pass rush. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Josh. I don't want Josh to get fired because Josh did a job. He did his job. We got dealt with McDonald did his thing. Seattle was picked from the start of the season, guys, as the favorites to win the Super Bowl. Point blank. They were. They had the offense, the defense. I mean, Sam Darnold won 14 games in Minnesota. Minnesota let him go. He goes to Seattle. Seattle goes on a tear. He has a few bad games here and there. We had an easy road to the Super Bowl. I was happy. I don't know about the rest of the people, but who wouldn't? Every team, when you go back and look at their schedule, has had an easy road. And I was shocked because I was listening to all them big media talk. All of them had an easy road to get to the Super Bowl. I said, so why are we ridiculed? And then I started digging into that and wondering why, and more and more and more. Then I realized because it's New England. And then this morning, it's not. It was the top headline was New England, New England, New England. Then it was Seattle won, Seattle. Then it was New England, New England, New England, New England. Frauds, frauds, frauds. Oh, they're too big for them. Oh, it's too big. Oh, it was more about is the New England Patriots this and that. Guys, remember that. Guys, chill out. Chill the fuck out. Listen. First year head coach, second year quarterback. That young man on your screen was drafted a year ago. This is his first full year as a starter. Okay? This is his first full year with a complete team. With a good coach. With an offensive coordinator. Last year we didn't have this. Remember, listen. This is our first year getting this far in a long time. Last time we were in the Super Bowl was 2018 against the Los Angeles Rams. We've been 4-13 the last two seasons. So to go and win 14 games this season was, oh my God, did we do that? Did we do that? I had to pinch myself to make sure we wasn't tripping. Because damn, you got to think about it. We came from the bottom and rose to the top. We was at the bottom and rose to the top. So when I see Jets talking shit, Dolphins talking shit, and calling us frauds and bums and guys, you guys suck, and y'all couldn't handle this, and guys, our O-line gave up too much. I don't see none of the other teams in the division that we represent doing anything. We own that division. So I don't know why the competition in the division is talking shit when they can't even win their division. Buffalo had the division and they won nothing. They can't beat the Chiefs. They can't beat the Bengals. They can't even get to the big dance. When they did get to the big dance, history tells us they lost 4 of them. So I don't know why we even having a debate. But I just had to browse through the noise that was going on today, because the day after the Super Bowl is normally the day we get ridiculed, get talked about, trashed, belittled. Everybody talks that shit. Like, okay, whatever. But damn, to hear all the bullshit. So look, let's take a dive. Let's take a dive down a rabbit hole. Of course, y'all down here for the rabbit hole. So let's go. Okay, there's going to be a lot of wheel bladder all off season. Once the dust settles, I hope people remember that he is 22, just finished his rookie season and rushed back from what looked like a season-ending MCL injury. I'm not giving up on him. Again, look at how this team put together. He just came back. Now I know I played high school football. I didn't carry on, I'm talking about high school, 10th grade year, 11th grade year and shit, And guys, this man was injured, got carted off, came back, and wanted to play. He showed a hunger to play. So for him to come back, I gotta give him heart. But yes, he fucking gave up a lot. But I'm not gonna down him. That fucking left side, it is horrible. He knows. So let's not act like that. And of course, we got pages popping up, the Will Campbell support pages. Oh boy, Sam Darnold's under heavy criticism from NFL fans for not shaking hands with Drake Maye on the field after the Super Bowl. Maye waited patiently and even walked around the field looking for Darnold, but he was nowhere to be found. That's awful. That's what I'm talking about. This is you can't even, I mean, it is what it is, guys. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, we're breaking that news right here first. Don't worry, Drake. We'll catch that bitch next year. You hear me? Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never won shit. That's why he act like that. He ain't won shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. He didn't want to shake hands, dog, after the game. Come on, bro. Like you can't make that up, bro. That's crazy. Like seriously, he ain't want. I mean, come on. That's crazy work, bro. I don't believe that. Like that's crazy. Sam damn Darnold, bro. You know, that's usually the one thing most after the game. They go, they meet, they shake hands. That's the one thing they normally do. They shake hands. But Sam Darnold, who doesn't know what winning apparently is, he knows what it is now because he's the 1-1. Not gonna talk trash about the guy because he won him a Super Bowl. It might be his only damn Super Bowl. And Patriots, what haters don't realize is that we'll always be back. You remember 2018, our last Super Bowl. Look, guess what? 2026, we're back. So what? We're back. I mean, come on, we're back. And look at the fans. Look at our fans. Our fans out there supporting the team. The rest of the world says the fans support the team. It doesn't matter. We support us. We all we got. We all we need. It doesn't matter. I know it sucked because we got owned. Oh, I know. All right. I give them their respect because the Seahawks, they won. But guys, we're back. Again, that's some bullshit. Sam Darnold ain't want to shake hands. Made sure to take photos with fans waiting for the team as they arrived home after the Super Bowl. Mike took photos with as many fans as he could and thanked each one of them individually for their support. I wish I would have took me a trip to Foxborough, but I couldn't get me a red eye in Foxborough that late, But that would have been the fire thing because I could have definitely got up there. But salute to my team because that's fire. Guys, that is beautiful. Mike Vrabes. All right. Now, ESPN Insights. Guys, look at this. 9 of the 19 pressures allowed by the Patriots were given up by the left side of the line, including 3 sacks and an interception. This is the same side where the Patriots started rookie left tackle Will Campbell and left guard Jared Wilson. New England became the first team ever to start 2 rookies on the left side of their line. This is horrible. Because this was an experiment that we knew was either going to work or blow up. And guess what? It blew up in our motherfucking face. Start multiple rookies on the offensive line in the Super Bowl. So 19 pressures allowed by the Patriots. This is the fuck. Move Wilson to center and put Will at guard, and let's get a veteran or let's either draft a true left tackle. I love you, Will, but it's time to move you on over, my boy. I'm sorry. The experiment at left tackle is costly. You see what it cost us? It cost us 19 pressures allowed. 19. Patriots Christian Gonzalez eyed for a record $160 million extension after Super Bowl. Pay the man, you don't. We got the money. Pay him. Think Kraft not gonna pay him? Patriots face the NFL's toughest 6. Wait, hold on. Wait. We're gonna face the toughest 6-game schedule after Super Bowl heartbreak. I'm gonna bring this one up because I know y'all want to hear this one. There it is. New England posted a 14-3 record in 2025, won the AFC East, and reached the Super Bowl before falling short. Their 2026 opponents combined for a .53 winning percentage, a huge jump from last year's league worst .391 slate, including 8 playoff teams like Chiefs, Lions, and Packers. Fans mix gloom and grit. Some predict 13 wins. Others see winnable home games against the Vikings and Steelers as Coach Vrabel and quarterback Drake May gear up for free agency and the draft. That's where we're going to start winning at. Now, here goes the Patriots' opponents next season. Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Broncos, Raiders, Packers. We owe the Raiders, so don't worry about them. We got y'all. We got y'all, Raiders. Bring it on. We got the Raiders next year. This is next year's Patriots opponents, guys, for next year. Bring it on. Packers, Vikings, Steelers, Bears, Lions, Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks, Jags. That's not bad. That schedule is not bad, guys. That schedule is not bad. That schedule is not bad. Think about it. That schedule is not bad. Honestly, that schedule is not bad. We beat the Bills. We beat the Dolphins. We beat the Jets. We could beat the Broncos. We could beat the Raiders. Packers, we can beat them. We could beat the Vikings. We can beat the Steelers. We could beat the Bears. We could beat the Lions. We could beat the Chiefs. We could beat the Chargers. We owe the Seahawks. And we can beat the Jags. We back again. And this is the NFL's sixth toughest schedule after Super Bowl heartbreak. That's what you call that? Bring it, FanDuel. Bring it. Bring it. I love it. Bring it. I want it. I mean, come on. That's not a bad schedule. Not a bad schedule, guys. They say brutal. I don't. That's too brutal. I'm maybe because I'm a Patriot fan, but I don't think that's too brutal. I don't think that's too brutal. Honestly, I don't really think that's too brutal. All right. So again, look at here. See this? Look at the bottom of this picture. See, that's Will Campbell and Jared Wilson. Now, guys, this is not this line experiment that we played with is not going to get us the it's not going to get us the necessary. It's not. If we have to deal with this line next year, we're not going back. If we don't revamp this line next year, if we don't do something with the line next year, we're not going back. We have to get something done with the line. The line has to be fixed. I love Will Campbell. I do. He's my Louisiana bro. But you gotta do something. Jared Wilson, he did a good job. But both of these guys are coming off injuries. They're coming off of injuries. And of course, they always making a case for Will Campbell's arms. I won't talk about Bree. Bree. I'm talking about Bree, girl. I'm talking about girl Bree. Yes, it's still pass over here live. Yes, Bree, baby. Yes. Don't be playing with my baby now, y'all. Don't play with the baby. Y'all know it's still Pat Gang over here. Pass Nation. Y'all know it's still Pat Gang over here. Baby, I ain't playing with y'all, man. Still Pass forever, man. NE forever. I'm not playing, man. Y'all know. Guys, Mike Vrave made it back and took pictures with all the fans. And Mike Vrabel had to tell the refs, wake the fuck up after Stephon Diggs got punched in the helmet. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that was a wild ass fight. Have y'all guys ever seen a fight in the Super Bowl and no flags got thrown? I mean, no flags got thrown, guys. No flags. Look, boom, flags. No flags got thrown. I just knew there was gonna be a flag. I knew there was gonna be. I just knew. Braves was livid in this game. Braves was like, man, wake the fuck up because, guys, this was crazy. Okay, David Njoku. I mean, guys, we could use another thing. Austin Hooper could be out, you know. Hunter Henry dropped the tight end, you know. Hunter Henry, Njoku, and Max Crosby. Max Crosby, you know. Add him to the roster, you know. Pat back in the Super Bowl next year, baby. I'm just saying. And Will Campbell, guys, look, once the dust settled, he's 22, just finished the rookie season and rushed back from what looked like a season-ending MCL. Now, I know that's no excuse. I'm not making an excuse for Will Campbell. I'm not making any excuse for him at all, period, point blank. You still have the job to do, period. You have a job to do. But, dude, this is, you know, this is hard. Max Crosby reportedly has told Tom Brady that Crosby will never play for the Raiders again. That's when I mean, Crosby wants out. So come on to the Patriots, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right. The Patriots O-line completely collapsed in Super Bowl 60 and is going to linger for a while. Barstool, I appreciate that because that is the truth, guys. This thing right here. It stings because you wanted to see a better performance. You didn't want to just see them just outright get beat up on like that. You just knew it was going to be more. You just knew it was going to be like, wait a minute, we're going to compete because the defense was playing. The defense was balling. Defense was balling. Here go our free agency. Here go our free agents next. Rod, Chase already said he wants to stay. We got Gibbies, Dr. Gibbies, Alex Austin, Jaden Hawkins, Vidarian Lowe. He's a good one too. Austin Hooper, good. Westover and Tommy DeVito signed Gibbons and Chason. Tonga, um, shit. You can draft a quarterback. Let Vito go. You know. I mean, that's not too bad for free agency. What we got. I mean, considering all the people we got, that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people. So I'm saying you keep Tonga, Chason, Gibbons, Austin, Hawkins, Vidarian Lowe, definitely. Because I mean, we might need Vidarian Lowe. You never know. He did a good job for us. You definitely need to keep top tackles around because guess what? He was there for us. Uh, and though they pushed, no, Will Campbell could not stop the pressure. That's what I'm saying. Drake should have been doing that all night. I ain't gonna lie to you. He should have been. He should have just got the fuck. Like seriously, That hole right there open up. He should have got the hell out of Dodge. That's what blows me with. That's why I say he should have just got out of there instead of trying to stand in there and make the throw. Take off. Take off. Use your legs. If you gotta use your legs the whole damn time, use your legs. Get up out of there. Because, dude, on the line that's not gonna do it. Man, bro, that just shit just man, it just we be back next year. We be back next year, bro. We be back next year, bro. Because this yesterday, he just feel it. Because, bro, we've been there, and now we have the most Super Bowl losses out of all of them. You know what? That's crazy to think about. But win or lose, it's still New England forever. So one nation, past nation, let's go. One nation, past nation, let's go. Well, Patriots ever return the Super? Hell yeah, we're gonna return the Super Bowl. I mean, come on, guys. So trending, the Seahawks pass rush. Nwosu says Drake May was their whole team, and they knew the Patriots would have nothing if they could just disrupt him. We knew he's their whole team. We knew if we affected him, their whole game plan would be nothing. That's a fact. That's what we were trying to bank on by getting into Sam Darnold. And their game plan worked out. Our game plan, it was working until the turnover started. It was the battle of turnovers. Veteran tackle Morgan Moses sat facing rookie tackle Will Campbell, talking to him, comforting him and lifting him up after a difficult performance. I told him I've never seen a rookie come in and play the way he played at left tackle. Moses said, the sky's the limit for him, man. He has opportunity to look back and rest a little bit and get himself back working out. For a rookie to go out there and play left tackle all the way to the Super Bowl and do an amazing job and still have room to grow, he's the guy. Point blank, I mean, come on. It's kind of rough, though. It was rough. I wouldn't take a shot at punk ass Cam Newton, but there it is. Notice he sits there and swallows his pride and answers questions and doesn't get up and pitch a fit like Cam Newton. Hats off to Drake May for taking his loss on the chin and Moving on, respect. Go Pats. You know what I'm talking about? My boy took it like a real champ. And Kyra's Tonga is the only one was signed this offseason. No, I was signed, what's his name? Chase on. Bring Chase on back. After lost Stephon Diggs, as expectedly back in the wing. Oh shit, unless they out of the contract, I anticipate being signed. Exactly. Stephon Diggs will be back next year. Oh, he bust the TV out. Oh no. Oh man, that's crazy. Y'all, you see that shit? Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he broke the TV, bro. Oh my god. And they bust this out of whoop this ass. I ain't gonna lie. Out of whoop his ass, dude. He would have got his ass whooped, guys. No lie. He would have got his ass. Fuck that. It'd have been worse than that. You broke the TV. Oh no. Oh no, bro. I rooted for New England Patriots teams that finished 1-5, 2-14. Just last year, they were 4-13. I promised that rooting for them in a season when they win the AFC Championship and then lose the Super Bowl was significantly more fun. Hashtag NE Pats. Go Pats. Come on, man. I mean, shit. You can't. Stop it. Oh, damn. So they broke up in the Super Bowl. I mean, you can't date some of these crazy ass people, bro. Like, no lie, you can't be dating these people, bro. Like, doesn't matter. And Drake got shot up in the arm more, but dude, he was beat up. Gotta think about it. My boy was beat up. Okay, listen, he was beat up. He had 21 sacks in the postseason. Oh, that's cold blooded. Y'all need to stop, man. Burrow, Allen, or Bo Nix. God, Drake may go win the Super Bowl probably before him. And Jason, shut up. You was I seen one thing. You was cheering. You was going against us one moment, and then you realized, oh, I can't go against them no more. All right. Will Campbell isn't the sole reason the Patriots lost the Super Bowl, but he certainly is a big reason. Okay? Now, again, he isn't the sole reason behind the loss, but he's a big part of it. Okay? He's not the sole reason.
To be a dog, I'm excited for him this offseason.
Yeah, and people are very matter-of-factly saying they're moving him inside. Let's give him an offseason, maybe lift some weights, get a little stronger here, and then we'll see what happens.
Let's also remember, number 3 headline, AJ, he's a rookie and he had torn MCL. Okay, Will Campbell's supposed to be anchoring. He's 22 years old. He had torn MCL, was in the Super Bowl. He was getting bodied a little bit. I think it's going to fuel him if anything we know about him is actual. Seems to be a dog. I'm excited for him this offseason.
Yeah, and people are very matter-of-factly saying they're moving him inside. Let's give him an offseason, maybe lift some weights, get a little stronger here, and then we'll see what happens.
Let's also remember, number 3 headline, AJ, he's a rookie and he had torn MCL. Okay, Will Campbell's supposed to be anchoring.
Craig Woodson was a dope in that game. Our defense did their thing, guys. Defense did their thing. I'm saying they did their thing. It was just All right, 1 year complete to the build up. Year 2, the build continues. That's what I'm talking about, man. Fuck it. We all we got. We all we need. Patriot Nation. We've been there. We see what it feels like. We know what it's like. We've been there. We took this one on the chin, guys. Fucking stings. It fucking hurts. I come on this bitch tonight and tell y'all it's fucking ugly, bro. It's ugly. But we ain't running from it. We not running from it. We not hiding from it. It's all Pats, man. Look, I lost to the Giants twice. Matter of fact, I came into this franchise. We were losers. We got our ass whooped to the Green Bay in New Orleans. Became a fan. All right. Then we lost 2 to the damn Giants. Then we lost to the Eagles. Philly special bullshit. Here's with that. Brady left. Belichick left. We're on the rebuild. It is what it is. Salute to my Patriot Nation, guys. The rebuild. Braves is our new head coach. Drake Maye is our quarterback. We made it to the Super Bowl. Most teams don't get an opportunity to get this close. So we're here. I think we'll be back. I mean, damn, it's off season. We got cap space. We got opportunity to make some damn good moves. So I anticipate nothing but closer to another championship. So to my Patriot Nation and to my new fans, hit that like button and sub to the channel button and follow button. And remember, it's Go Pats. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be early tomorrow because it's off season. It is the off season. Yeah, it's the off season. So we'll be back tomorrow night with a. We're going to see what the news is for tomorrow. We're going to see what the news is tomorrow, guys. We're just going to see what it is tomorrow. But Guys, year 2 officially starts. Braves, year 3 for Drake Maye. It's the 3rd year for Drake Maye. Year 2 for Braves. You heard me. All right. So this is our first year. Patriot Blitz is down. We're starting our 2nd year of Patriot Blitz. 2nd year Clutch Sports Media is down. Guys, Super Bowl 60 is in the books. Congratulations to the Seahawks. Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks. They made it. They did it. Guys, we starting to grow a channel. We're growing. We got, like I said, we got Raiders fans. We got Patriots fans. We got Seahawks fans now. We got a cult. We got a group. Okay. If you're a sports fan, just tap in. Okay. My Rumble people, I'm gonna come over there. I gotta learn how to make mods on Rumble. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm learning how to do it. So my Rumble people, don't worry, I'm gonna make some mods over there, bro, because I gotta learn how to do that. But we're growing, and this year is gonna be our year, guys. We're taking over. We're taking over. Yes. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for being here throughout the sports season, for coming through clutch with us, for watching and staying tuned, for subbing up and following the channel, growing with us.